we finally get to mark off another one of our shows or our marathons on the marathon list. And you know from the title, it's Farscape. Yay. Move my hand so you can see, Rigel. Yeah, it's a really great show. If you guys haven't seen it, it's from the very early 2000s. Jim Henson Studios worked on it. So they made Rigel here. He's a little puppet. Just learned the amazing joke, because he's the dominar of the Hynerian civilization, right? The ruler. He's 12 inches tall, because he's the ruler. Only learned that inside joke just today. Also, the lady who was like the head makeup person, did like this lady, that, and that. This guy, poor guy, had to go in for makeup at like 4 in the morning. Anyways, the head makeup person had, after the show, went on to work for the Mad Max Fury Road movie and won an Oscar for that. So that's really cool. This is the 20th anniversary box. I'm going to say this particular box is poorly designed. Great show, terrible box. So, it's got these little pages in there. And it would have multiple discs on each spool, but you would feel like you were going to break the disc anytime you took one out, and they were like very precariously on there, and we had to actually trade in 2 other boxes before we got this one, because they were so precarious on the spool that they would slide off and scratch. One of the previous ones we got, the first one, a whole episode wouldn't play, and it was one of the good episodes in season 1. Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking with this box design. Like, it's garbage. So what we did do was we bought, as you can see, it was empty now, because we bought the little envelopes and put them all in there. So that's where all of them are. I don't know why they couldn't have done that. Like, it'll fit. Why overcomplicate things with your ridiculous spools? Just do the envelopes, people. Yeah. It's a great show. It heavily influenced Guardians of the Galaxy. The director of it has, admitted it influenced him. And if you're very eagle-eyed, you might know Ben Bowder here as one of the people with the gold makeup. I think he's the leader of their military. I can't remember their race's name. And then Claudia Black. She's got into a lot of voice work, so she's in a lot of cartoons, which is very cool. Yeah, I highly recommend this show. If you haven't caught it, it's amazing. I watched it when I was younger, and I loved it then. It was great rewatching it again, even though it took us a while. Season 4 does kind of go off the rails a little bit, but yeah, it actually got canceled. Like, they had shot everything. It was in post-production when they canceled it for season 4, so then they had to so it ended on a cliffhanger, which was very traumatizing to watch. If you've seen it, I'm trying not to give spoilers because I actually do want people to watch this one. Yeah, it was very jarring cliffhanger, and they just canceled the show. And then it was over a year later, they had a little mini-series, which was called The Peacekeeper Wars, which was just to basically tie up loose ends. So, yeah. So, go seek it out. I believe it's on Amazon. I will not recommend this box, but if you can find it on Amazon or in a different box, I would recommend that. All right. See you later.